Right across the street from the Cocopelli, there's a White House, and the river has given way behind Killington. And the White House that we're looking at right here, a couple guys I was just talking to said that the corner's going to give out, and we'll probably watch this house go away. Very unfortunate. There's a for sale sign on the house sitting right there. Well, I hope they get to do a closing before this all goes down. Actually, there's no real escape from Killington right now. Nowhere to go.
It seems about 1:30, 1:45 in the afternoon, it was very apparent that we were going to have massive flooding as the Route 100 bridge here in the hollow started washing over the decking and eventually washed over the top of the rail. The volume of water was amazing. You know, it moved houses 30, 40, 50 feet off their foundation, disrupting and changing the lives of a lot of people for quite some time.
Sunday I left my house to go help some people that, the storm had started. So we had left my house to go assist and check some back roads and make sure everyone was okay. At that time a call came in for some people that were trapped at a local condominium complex. So I was trying to head up there to help evacuate them. On the way there I noticed one of the roads, 100 North, it started to wash away. So I went back down to try to go across River Road. And at that point found all accesses in and out of River Road had been washed away. I was actually trapped there, stranded there. Spent the night there on River Road and hiked out with a friend of mine at 4 o'clock in the morning. We hiked up through Thundering Brook, and he happened to be an operator of heavy equipment. So we were able to get a piece of heavy equipment, drive it back down, and rebuilt Thundering Brook Road to gain access back to River Road. We were concerned because there was a number of people on River Road, both elderly, as well as a girl who was due to give birth potentially any day. We wanted to at least have access to to the citizens on River Road. From there we branched out to different parts of the community and tried to gain access to every single road and house in town.
Sunday, wow, and it came up quick, real quick, and I got my animals moved out of my pasture. It's kind of my hobby, the critters, and helped the First Stop ski shop. Those guys tried to divert some water. And then I realized really what was going on, the force of nature. Once I knew all my animals were safe, I had the opportunity in a location to sit back and just watch the destruction.
Looks like this bridge isn't going to make it. In fact, the river's rising so high right now, it's hitting the bridge. 5 minutes ago, it wouldn't look anything like this. Waterfront property for sale. Cheap, real cheap. That looks ominous.
Yeah.
What's impressive, I mean, we did our job. This is what we do. Sorry, it's a disaster situation. What impressed me is the communities, how they pull together. The food, the water, the support, helping each other. That's what impressed me, you know. Government did have to step in. These guys knew what they had to do and they took control and did it. As far as us, it's our job, but there are a lot of guys out there doing the same thing we are, putting highways back together, not just in Killington, but Pittsfield, Rutland, all over. And it's coming together.
Boy, we have, this Pittsfield's amazing. We've got people that do just about everything. You know, we got guys that work in the dirt. We've got a full health station, almost a mini hospital set up here. You know, our talent pool, we pulled together nurses and a doctor and a PA to put together a hospital. We got guys that can run equipment. They mobilized and went to run equipment. We got guys that are organized, that started working on the food stuff. Somehow this all came together. If people had an issue with their neighbor, they left the baggage at the door. The town came together, and now they're working as a cohesive unit.
Living here locally in Killington, you know, for my whole life here, it's a real small town feel. Everyone knows everyone. You know, these are people. These are your friends. These, you know, this is your minister. This is your school teachers from elementary school and high school. So you really want to get out and help these people. These are your friends of yours you might be back visiting that you went to high school with and went to college with. And you know, it's nice to have such a small town community. You have these people's cell phone numbers. You have contractors' numbers that can really, you know, go out and help rebuild these roads right away and get to these, you know, your friends and neighbors as quickly as possible.